What's up, guys? I'm here in the bow shop in the warehouse at Latitude HQ, and we're going to review the new for 2024 in collaboration with Matt Tompkins and TX5 coming over on the team, the next generation of the Lonestar saddle. New for 2024, we've made a few changes and kept a few of the favorites from Matt's design. First and foremost, this saddle is designed to be comfortable. Everything about every aspect of this saddle is meant to optimize how comfortable it is in the tree. And that's really what the Lonestar is known for. So first and foremost, we've kept Matt's HPR system. HPR stands for hip pinch reduction system. Real simple. It's very common to get a pinching feeling up in the tree on longer sits. Matt's developed a system here where he builds in structure similar to a backpack stay on a framed backpack into the hip area on this saddle. That in combination with some extra pieces of webbing here spread the load of how this thing is holding you in the tree and totally eliminates any sort of pinch around the hip area and remains extremely comfortable on longer sits. So second, our Cradle Chassis construction. So similar to our Maverick saddle, we've incorporated into the Lonestar design our 4-inch wide webbing construction around the chassis. So this is the part of the harness that holds the majority of your weight while you're up in the tree. And what this does is it's spread and doubled the amount of surface area that's actually holding your weight. And again, contributes to totally eliminating any sort of pinch that may occur on longer sits up in the tree. So next, we've added to the interior of the chassis our airflow padding. So this is an extremely breathable layer of padding and cushioning that's actually added to the inside of the saddle. When you sit into this, you feel yourself just kind of melt into the harness. Third, built into the chassis as well, you can see a lot of this is centered around comfort within the chassis construction itself. We've actually added some stretch. So when you sit in this thing, that's right down the middle of the body of the saddle here. When you sit in this thing, it stretches and conforms to your body. Again, adding to comfort and eliminating any sort of possibility for pinch or pressure points. One more change we made to the original Lonestar designs is we've now incorporated our metal-free belt that we're known for here at Latitude. So this is a metal-free belt. It's a floating belt, so you can center the knot wherever you want, but it uses a climbing rated friction knot instead of a metal buckle to secure the harness around your waist. Extremely comfortable, extremely lightweight and quiet. Now, if you are a buckle guy and you prefer to have a buckle-based belt system, we've still incorporated a channel here within the construction of the harness, so you can swap out to a buckle-based belt system. We actually do have one available separately. So if you want to switch to that, that's what you're comfortable with, that's what you're used to, you do now have that option, but it will come standard with the metal-free rope belt. To round out a few of the different features on the saddle here, you still do get 2 rows of MOLLE. The top row is a tight fitting loop construction for your dump pouches and a lot of these standard MOLLE attachment style accessories. And then the second row here, we have some larger, more open loops, which makes it easier to clip into on the fly with carabiners and other accessories that you want to carry up the tree with you and attach on and off more quickly. Similar to our Maverick saddle as well, the lineman loops, we've incorporated the same mesh material that's in the chassis and body of the saddle as coverings on the lineman belt loops. This gives them a nice tactile feel in the dark. So when you're at the base of the tree and you're clipping into your lineman belt for the first time, you can very easily tell in the dark, this is my lineman belt loop. Makes for an extremely safe, easy to use lineman belt hookup system. We also incorporated some thumb loops on the bottom of the harness here. You can see they're an open loop construction. A similar feature to our Method 2, and what this does, it allows you to put the saddle in the right place on your body when you're first getting set up in the tree, and just gives you a point of reference and a point to hold on to put this under your butt and get it centered where you'd like. So in addition to the removable leg straps, we added a couple of tab loops here in the top of the harness. This is so that you can add suspenders if you prefer to add those because you like to wear a lot of gear on the back side of the harness walking in and out to your spots. That will allow you to add those and carry a bit more weight on the back side of the saddle so it's not falling down when you're walking longer distances. So those are purely optional to use, but we added those so you have that option to add that accessory if you'd like to use those. Lastly, like all of our saddles as well, this does also come with our adjustable Amsteel style bridge. which is real nice for walking in and out of the woods. You can tighten this down all the way, get everything really compact around your waist, bundle up the extra here and get that out of the way. But when you're up in the tree, you have the ability to make micro adjustments and get that last little 5% of comfort out of how this thing wears for you. So a lot of cool things to like here, guys. We had a lot of fun working with Matt. Obviously the Lonestar saddle, it's gone through a couple generations with TX5, and there's a lot to love about the saddle. We had a lot of fun kind of bringing some of our ideas over and putting them in front of Matt, and he just ran with it and took this thing to the next level. So we're really excited to bring our ideas together on what is really the Gen 3 Lonestar saddle, but this is the Lonestar saddle by Latitude Outdoors for 2024. So as always, thank you guys very much for considering us and considering our gear. Good luck this fall. Enjoy it out there.